Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to this science class. Children, in this science class, today we discuss that Unit 3 changes around us lesson, sublimation and crystallization process. First, we discuss about sublimation process. In a sublimation process, that solid can be directly converted into gaseous state, that is vapor. So, a direct conversion of solid into gas is called sublimation. So, what happens in a sublimation reaction? In a sublimation process, that solid can be directly converted into gaseous state without passing the liquid state. So, direct conversion of a solid into gas is called sublimation. For example, take some camphor in a china dish. What is meant by china dish? This is a china dish and this is a funnel and this is a burner. So, we take some camphor in a china dish and cover it with a clean glass funnel. Close the mouth of the funnel with a small amount of cotton. Heat the contents in the dish. Can you see that camphor changes into vapor state without becoming liquid? Yes, when we heat the china dish, that camphor produces that white fumes, that is that camphor vapors. After we stop heating and we cool that china dish. After some time, we see that a white color fumes is present inside the funnel. We collect that crystals, that white color crystals, we collect inside the funnel, that is a camphor. So, when we heat the china dish, that camphor, it produces the white color fumes. After cooling, that white color fumes is deposited on the inner sides of the funnel. So, after that, we collect that white crystals, that is camphor only. So, here that solid can be directly converted into gaseous state, because when we heat that camphor, it produces that white color fumes without the formation of liquid state. So, camphor is the example for the sublimation process. And students, next we discuss crystallization. Crystallization is a method of separation as well as method of purification. What is meant by crystallization? Crystallization is a method of separation as well as a method of purification. And crystallization is also a special form of physical change. The soluble impurities get removed from certain solids by crystallization. The process of cooling a hot concentrated solution of a substance to obtain crystals is called crystallization. Let us discuss crystallization of copper sulphate. Take about 100 ml of water in a beaker. Heat the water over a burner till it boils. Add impure copper sulphate. What's the color of copper sulphate? That is a blue color salt. Okay, so we are adding the impure copper sulphate to the hot water with constant stirring. Continue to add copper sulphate till the solution takes up the added copper sulphate. That is, the added copper sulphate will not dissolve anymore. Filter the contents on a glass plate and allow it to cool. After cooling process, you could see the crystals of copper sulphate in a few hours. So, students, crystallization is also a special form of physical change only, because that a hot liquid is converted into crystals. Okay. And what is meant by crystallization? Crystallization is a method of separation as well as a method of purification. So first we mix up that copper sulphate crystals in 100 ml of hot water. After that, filter the contents on a glass plate and allow it to cool. Further, the crystals of salts obtained by the process of evaporation are small. The shape of crystals cannot be seen clearly. So, the solid substances are usually purified by the process of crystallization. Large crystals of pure substances can be obtained from their solution by the process of crystallization. So, during this crystallization process, we get a crystals from the hot concentrated solution. This method is called as crystallization is a method of separation as well as method of purification. Okay students, so I hope you understood sublimation and crystallization process. Thank you students.